worked so hard to get their nose back in front. And 2 points, low scoring. I think the first time these two teams played, it was 8 goals apiece. Second game, it was 9 goals to 6. So more of the same, boys.
Well, it doesn't need to be high scoring to be exciting, does it? No, it's such a...
All right, good evening. Friday night footy, RGV breaks. Break 1287. The Vic Blaze suggested this break. And hey, we thought we'd do it. G'day, Lukey. How are you, mate? We've got Brilliant, we've got Rookie, we've got Optimum. Lots of opportunities to get the guy. I will say, Glenn's idea, was it Glenn McAllister, I think it was, that suggested a wheel that dictates the boxes. I've definitely been thinking about that. We may have to do that. I probably just need to crunch some numbers and see how I can somehow work out getting a supremacy box on there, because obviously we want supremacy if we're going to spin the wheel. Who have we got winning tonight? Well, after about the first 10 minutes, I thought Melbourne were just going to win by 60 points, which would have been an optimal result for myself personally. But they look like they've just shut the bed again. Seems like a bit of a trend. It's not really ideal. Carlton look good. Carlton looked better than I expected. I don't know. Who do you guys think? Let's get stuck into some Optimum. We are on, well, the eve of Legacy. Exciting stuff. Cooper White, 76. We had some pretty strong mail last week on Card Authority that we were going to get Legacy, and I thought it was actually going to be next week, but some moons have aligned, and here we are on the eve of another release. Jace Burgoyne 240, Port Adelaide. It's going to be exciting. We will of course be alive at Card Authority on Sunday, 45 minutes after or half an hour after. Let's deep dive into it, answer questions, get excited. DPSs. Captain Sigs that we announced. Whew. It's going to be fun. Jackson Archer 424 for North Melbourne. What are you guys looking forward to seeing about Legacy? I know what we think. I'm always interested to see what you guys think. Whoa, we got a signature! Here we go! Friday Night Footy off to a good start. 18. Pretty sure I know who that is. The Velvet Sledgehammer. Matty Lloyd. Essendon. Stevie Cullen. 13 of 50. We have a Matthew Lloyd signature. That's one of the nicer ones. Well done, Mr. Cullen. Where is a 55? Hang on one sec. Open up a little bit of my select card armor. Probably should have prepared this earlier. We will definitely top load one of these straight away. Good start, absolutely good start. Hello, Mr. Rossthorne. Hello, Mr. Tyquin. Mr. Tycoon, we made to the grand final last night. We won the Div 1 semis. Sure, I'll talk to you about that sometime during the week when you pop in. Grand final 2 weeks away. Hope everyone's enjoying Friday night. Prestia, the Meatball 369. Yes, hope you're well, Mark. Hope Katrina's well. Hope you guys are looking forward to Legacy as well. Series 2 product. Best product to break in the business, without doubt. Obviously, well, Supremacy is amazing, but doesn't get much better than Series 2. Yeah, big game against a very good team, though. So I have very low expectations, but it's nice to at least make a grand final. Liam Ryan, 383. West Coast. Yeah. Oh, Carlton look alright. I thought they were going to be in real trouble. Alright, parallel. Jaden Short for my mighty Tigers. 113 of 115. Richmond, Mr. John Jones. I think John's on a cruise at the moment somewhere in the South Pacific, Minx was telling me. So I hope you're tuning in aboard or watching later on, Mr. Jones. There's a parallel for you. Oh, the first 5 minutes, it looked like Melbourne were just going to be dominant. And fair to say they fought back hard. Hugh Jackson, Port Adelaide. Carlton are definitely not embarrassing themselves, that's for sure. Parallel can go up there. There we go for reflection. I haven't cleaned the desk tonight. Well, a bit where the stands sit. Jake's will be proud of me. Normally he's the one that takes care of all that stuff. Oh, parallel again. Josh Fay, 87 for the Giants. Mr. Robbie Clark. There you go, Robbie. Saw a package from you the other day on my desk. Well, directed to Adam. Helped him out with a card. I presume that was you. Robert Clark, I'm guessing. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night. Alright, got another 450. Sam Butler, Hawthorn. Steve, how are you? Good evening. I actually got all the sales sheets and all the information about cricket today. I think they released it to pretty much everyone last night. I was sort of not in the office today, so I didn't get it up on the website or any of that kind of stuff. But it looks like they're doing the hobby and the retail product again. Hobby product is called Lux. Harvey Harrison, $3.91. $180 a box, I think. 179, something like that. Included patch cards and also a couple more signatures. A couple of the notable thing that we noticed today. The Mojo card, which was one a box, I believe, the last couple of releases. Looks like it's one every 2 boxes, which I thought was a little bit weird, but I didn't have a huge look. I looked for 5 minutes as the boys were going through it. Lachlan Shoal, Crom, 86 of 95, going to Mr. Adam Wood. Yeah, it's Elise Perry Sig, I think it is. So it's Gilchrist and Perry Sig. I didn't see who the patches were because it doesn't look like they've actually put out a checklist yet. But, you know, Gilchrist and Perry are certainly good Sigs to headline it with. But look, we'll get a couple of cases and rip open to a little bit, maybe do a break or two. Whoa! Caleb Daniel 001! Going to the man who is responsible for this break, Mr. Vic Blaze. There's a Caleb Daniel 001 for you, sir. Congratulations. Oh, there's a dual Perry and Dooley patch the Sixers. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to see. Like, they only give you those 2 screenshots, which I'm sure you've seen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always... the thing that concerns me a little bit about the cricket is they don't do it. They don't print a lot of it, which is nice. I think it's like 1,700 boxes or something like that. It's not cheap, though, Steve. It's not cheap. I would be a lot happier if the product was sub 150. Sydney Swans checklist 365, 180. You know, $6 a pack or whatever it is. Certainly puts it into a region that makes it not hard to get your money out of the box. I mean, I'm a cricket man. I love ripping, but Yeah, I just feel like maybe it's a touch expensive, but don't hold me to it. I'll circle back to you next week. All right, I got our first DPS. Looks copper. Looks a bit to the left for a Diakos. But it's a Corey Warner. Sydney Swans. 16 of 170. Oh, I can't wait to have a whole new set of DPSs. Oh, love DPSs. Once they went to 3-tier DPS, it was great. Gives everyone an opportunity to collect at all different levels. Yeah, look, it's not cheap, Steve, but the thing with the SIGs, and this is what one of the boys pointed out to me today at the office, is the Ian Chappell signature last year, which I think was numbered to 100. Granted, they were a bit damaged, all of them. The whole print run was damaged. But I reckon we sold it for, I want to say 150 or 200 bucks. So the fact that, a pretty nutty case hit, Gaff, Matrix, 42 of 80, to only really be able to get the price of a box out of it is a little bit of a concern. And from memory, like the Finch SIGs and things like that, they're all selling for about 100 bucks. So it's just, again, look, I've really got to look into it. I'm certainly not canning the product, but just first gut feel was it looks a little bit expensive. Neil Erasmus. Butters Boy, 172 for Flag Mantle. But look, I love cricket, as you do. I love having a bit of a cricket rip. I don't really do it probably for a financial reason, but no, I enjoy it though. Alright, we got a gold DPS! Jesse Motlop kicked a ripping goal before for the baggers. Matt Farley. 07 of 85. Here we go. A low number gold DPS. There you go, Mr. Farley. I just thought about it. Gee, I hope they've stuck. Oh no, they have. We've seen the leak. So I hope they stick with the 3 tiers of DPSs. I realised that as I was talking before. I don't actually know yet, but we did see the picture that Jenks stole off the Sheasel family. I used stole liberally. He was given it. But, bit of mayo and a good story. Lockie Whitfield, 173 of 450 for the Giants. Robbie Clark. And our last pack of Optimum before we head into the rookie and the Brilliance. Bradley Hill, 24 of 450, St Kilda. He was pretty good last weekend, to be honest. St Kilda were pretty average, but he was pretty good. All right. That is Optimum. Pretty good box. Pretty good box. SIG. Low number gold. 001. Not a bad start. What are we going to do first? Supremacy, rookie, or Brilliance? Maybe the rookie. That's the next box on top. Good luck, everyone. Can we pull the guy? Any break that the guy's in is always a good break. Alright. Is it covered? Yeah, it is. Couldn't remember. Alright, where's my cover card? Alright, our first card. Go from the bottom. 53 of 75. Gold Coast. Mac Andrew. And that is going to Cody Johnson. 53 of 75. You've got a Mac Andrew rookie. And the other side. Let me cover that one. Alright, 45 of 75. Tigers! Tyler Sonsie. Connor Lecomte's boy. Who has my Tigers? Johnny Jones picks up a Sonsie rookie. There you go, Mr. Jones. Very nice. I think it was this side first. Alright. Number 22 of 75. Bulldogs. Luke Cleary. Who has the Dogs? Vic Blaze, the man who demanded this break. Picks up another hit. Well done, Vic. Hello, Lecomte. Yes, future Brownlow medalist. Nice if he just played a few more games, to be honest. Alright, last card. Can we pick off the guy? Good luck, everyone. Oh! 1 at 25! What team is it? North Melbourne! Who's got North? That's you, James. You're about to pick up an 01. Paul Curtis! 01 at 25! Nice, Jimmy. James is relatively new to our community. He was a full-time badminton player, I heard. Well, he told me a couple of days ago, and has retired. Had an injured hand. But there you go, James. Paul Curtis, 01 of 25. We'll sit that right there front. Actually, Lachlan Shoal, apologies to your family, but I think Mr. Curtis needs to go top row, middle row. There we go. Here's a gun. That's it. All right, Brilliance. Can we finish on a high here on what's been a very good break so far? I will post another one of these. Maybe we'll look to break tomorrow night. I saw a couple more rookie boxes in the cupboard. Good luck, everyone. Alright. We need a sticker. I've got on the right hand. I have. Let's see, some sort of colour. It's a black, silver, platinum base. Whose hair is it going to be? Whose head is that? Oh, is that Luke Parker? It is Luke Parker! 16 of 50 for the Sydney Swans. Cody Johnson. He got heckled in the chat earlier that he's been running good. Continues to run good and picks himself up a Lukey Parker Brilliance. Very nice. Well done, Cody. Not a bad break. Not a break. No, it's not jumper number Gribbler. He's 26. Don't go full jingo on me, alright? Alright, thank you, everyone. I will post another one now. If it happens to fill by the end of the game, we'll run it. Otherwise, we will run it tomorrow before the footy. Saturday Arvo. The Vic. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for getting involved. Congrats to the hitters. Thanks, Vic, for the good idea. And Glenn, I am thinking about your wheel idea. We will execute. Ciao.